Inquiring minds want to know, can I speak things into existence now? Does it have an expiration date? And can I speak things into existence for someone else? So people know Romans 4:17. People use it all the time for speaking things into existence. It's just, I don't know how much of a confirmation bias you can possibly get from a psychological standpoint. It clearly doesn't say that we can speak things into existence, but people still use it. And that's insane. And the crazy thing is that a lot of people in the Word of Faith movement even use the sleight of hand to say, I know that it doesn't talk about us, but God said it, therefore we can do it. Just a ridiculous showing of butchering, just totally mishandling scripture. So inquiring minds want to know, though, even if it's just this inquiring mind, as a former word faither for nearly a decade. And, I was really heavy into the speak things into existence type of mindset, and tried it a bunch of times. Okay. Didn't happen. And just like a lot of word faithers, a lot of former word faithers that would talk to me and I would consult, they thought that it was a personal thing. The things that you were speaking weren't being fulfilled because you didn't have enough faith to do it. But you know what? Here's the thing. Other than totally mishandling Romans 4:17, very poor exegesis, giving us a position that only God has and God deserves. Here's the thing, though. Here's some questions I have regarding speaking things into existence. Number one, does it have an expiration date? Okay. A lot of people have their vision boards going on. They have 15 things on there, and they say they're going to speak it into existence, that it's going to happen today. Okay. It's going to happen this year somehow. And what happens if only 5 things happen from your vision board that has 15 things on there? Did you miss the mark for this year? Was God supposed to give it to you last year? Was God supposed to give it to you next year? Were you out of the spirit somehow? But why would you proclaim that you're speaking into existence? Isn't it just a matter of speaking it into existence? Inquiring minds want to know, what happens if everything on your vision board that you spoke into existence doesn't happen this year, and you proclaim that it's going to happen this year, but it doesn't? Did you miss the mark, or was it God that missed the mark? I think that's pretty much a no-brainer. Number 2, can it happen immediately? There's a pastor who's very known in the Word of Faith movement to really get people hyped up that money is going to come right now. As a matter of fact, he proclaims it and he says,
money coming to me now. Money coming to me now.
ooh, that was powerful. He said something very interesting, though. He said, to me, right now. Now, is that symbolic? Okay. So why are you proclaiming that money is coming to you right now? Why can't you say that money is coming next month? Why can't you say money is coming when I get my paycheck? Why can't you just say money is coming when someone blesses me? Or when I get my inheritance? Or when I do my DJ gig? Or when I do my coaching? Or when I hustle? I don't know. But you said right now, though. So, can I try? Okay. Here we go. Money cometh to me right now. Okay, maybe I didn't proclaim it enough. Okay. Money cometh to me right now. Didn't get a knock on my studio yet for someone to give me money. Didn't get an alert on my phone of any money coming. Manna from heaven? No. Okay, let's try this one more time. I know that I can do this. Okay. Money cometh to me right now. Okay. Somehow I'm the one that's out of the clear here. I'm out the loop. I must be making a mistake here. I must not have enough faith that money isn't coming to me right now. Because that's the proclamation, right? That's the declaration. I decree and declare, money cometh to me right now. Or as Kearney Thomas would say, that's pretty hard. That's a pretty hard declaration there. But unfortunately, money didn't come to me right now, though. So either I don't have enough faith, or God is missing the mark once again. And again, that's a no-brainer. It ain't God. So that means by some type of warped teaching, it's me. I'm the problem. That's a very, very, very dangerous way to cause a bunch of delusion and a bunch of misguided leadership, terrible teaching, and horrible exegesis to make people think that it's their fault that money ain't coming right now. Shameful. Number 3, can it happen to someone else? Lots of poverty going on in this world. That would be an amazing thing to speak into existence. There's even poverty going in America. But even further than that, third world countries. Lots of poverty. Lots of things going on. Lots of sexual immorality going on. Lots of just really terrible ideas, terrible things going on across the entire world. Can I speak into existence right now that loitering isn't going to happen, embezzlement, any blue-collar crimes, any white-collar crimes, sex trafficking, certainly sex trafficking? Can I speak into existence that everybody who's out in the streets will immediately get suited and booted and find somewhere to stay? That would be fantastic. I'd be all for that. I would love to speak that into existence. But why don't it happen, though? I thought I could speak that into existence. I would love to speak that into existence. But why do I see in the Word of Faith movement that people do it for themselves? This is my year. I decree and declare. This is financial prosperity. But what about your marriage? Why don't you speak for your marriage to get better? Why don't you speak for your ministry to get better? Why don't you speak for your relationship with your children, with your family, with your friends to get better? There's a lot of other things to speak into existence, to propagate on a television screen than money. But yet and still, we get so many money speaking into existence declarations that it's coming right now. So kill your fraud, cut the crap. Speaking into existence is not a biblical concept. No matter how you want to spin it and twist it, Romans 4:17 belongs to God and not man. So keep your speaking into existence. I will match you and I will one-up you, Yahweh, who does it oh so perfectly. So I'll yield to him speaking things into existence like he did with the entire world. And I'll submit to him and surrender to him. And all thy ways I will acknowledge him, and he shall direct my path. How interesting. Keep that in mind. God bless. Peace.